What up and welcome back to everybody that has patiently been waiting. Thank you so much for being patient because we were enjoying the first meal of the day, the most important one. And let's go ahead and start off with the revealing the poll, the news from the polls, Ray. What did the people guess that we ate?
37% pozole, menudo 25, and steak and eggs 37. Oh,
Yeah, so it was almost a tie.
It was a tie.
Yeah.
Well, no, Pozole wins it right now by 1 point.
Yeah, we'll tell you right now, pozole fucking won, bro. Like, we had some bomb ass pozole right now. That shit was like, I don't know, we were craving it that much. Oh damn, I just burned myself. I was like, I was craving it. I'm like, I know everybody that went to the game last night could definitely, you know, using it. What's up, Xavier? Welcome back.
What's up? I knew you were hungover when you texted me you want Pozole.
I know you're like, this fool's never texted me anything like that.
Nah, I was like, yeah, this fool's gonna come in hot.
I wasn't hot. I wasn't mad. I was
Not
like,
hot, but like you were coming in like with no sleep, still fucking hyped from the game, still might be coked out, still a little white stuff around your nose.
you still wearing the same clothes, bitch?
I know, that's why I said we're hot.
I at least showered.
Nah,
I had to. I would have came in here smelling like sex.
and beer.
Yeah, sex and beer, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good smell. You don't like that smell at night?
Yeah, my
Sex and beer?
Yeah, my dad walked in my room before, after he knows I bone, he's like, huele a puro sexo aquí.
so
Yeah, bro, no, not with the girl there, not with the chick there, but he has opened the door, like after my girlfriend leaves or whatever. He
Your
opened
dad-
the door, huele a puro sexo.
your dad, he's like, well, that's sobaco y sexo. Yeah, no, but what is it? Yeah, welcome back, Xavier. Also, welcome back, Ray.
What up, y'all? Xavier, what will be your dad's Pornhub playlist?
Fuck, dude. Damn, I might have to ask him. I might have to come
You
back
think he's?
to
You
you guys.
think, does your dad watch porno?
Does he know? Does he
Yeah,
know what Pornhub
everybody
is?
watches porn. Of course.
No, I know, but like, you think your dad? He's like, I'm doing Pornhub.
Okay, I don't think he watches Pornhub. I don't think.
I feel like he's an
Pornhub. I think-
XXN video type of
Yeah,
guy.
they have their own. They have their own paisa shit, though,
Yeah.
because they want to watch shit in Spanish. Like, I don't think my dad wants to watch some bitch
But
bone
it's
in
pure
English.
fucking. There's no like.
No, but there's foreplay. Like the story.
Spanish pornos have bushes too, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, but like if it's like Spanish directed, it's like, man, these bitches always have hair.
I mean, Ray, you wouldn't be like if you didn't understand the language, it wouldn't turn you off a little bit. You wouldn't want to be like, yo, ¿qué están diciendo?
I agree because I wouldn't watch like German porn.
Yeah,
Because
I've tried to watch the
know.
shit on the subways.
I feel like they'll.
You know the
hit
shit
each
on the
other.
train? I've tried to watch shit on the train, and it
Like
needs to have
porno on the
subtitles.
train?
Yeah, because you know how out there in like Germany they have trains?
Yeah.
And they'll bone in the trains. They'll be like, oh, look at
You can do that?
No, you're not
No.
allowed to. It's
It's the situation that they create for their porn.
yeah, and I've always like sometimes you click on it and you watch it and it has subtitles and you're trying to beat off with subtitles. It just don't work.
Martin's email says Sex Mex is the go-to, I guess, for Mexican porn.
Sex
Mex?
Mex?
Sex Mex.
What is that, like Tex Mex porno?
I don't know, man.
Look it up.
What do they
Your
do,
laptop
like-
on right now?
Sex Mex?
I think it sounds like. I think it's kind of like a Bang Bros or.
I'm kind of upset that
shit
there's
like
there's not more websites. It's like,
Oh, it's a fucking porno website.
yeah, for paisas.
Look, it's
¿Qué dice?
it's for X videos.
Pero qué dices in
And,
Spanish?
and it says, warning, this site is for adults only. Are you over 18? X videos, gay, or trans?
Man.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah, I guess that's a real thing. I typed it in and that's what it led me to.
Aren't you weirded out that there's only like Pornhub and like one other thing?
But they have all the pornos.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, there's gotta be tons of websites for
There
sure.
is, but
Come on.
everyone just knows one. Like, what's the other one?
Because
That's
everything's...
that's the YouTube
X
porn?
videos.
Yeah, X videos.
I used to go on this website called X Hamster. I remember I was
Oh.
like, it was like low
YouPorn.
key.
I used to love YouPorn because I was like YouTube, but
Yeah.
YouPorn. Yeah, well, you can look that shit up. It's like YouPorn is pretty big now though. But I remember because you know what makes me laugh? This reminds me of Superbad. Remember when they talked about paying for subscription?
Yeah. Have you ever paid for a porno subscription? You get some top notch shit.
Yeah?
Yes.
How much you pay?
It was just like $20.
I've always been scared that I'm just gonna never cancel.
Well,
the
you have to
subscription.
cancel it. I remember being.
Yeah, I wouldn't cancel it, so I'll be paying.
I remember
for
being in
the rest of my
college,
life.
bro, and I was like, HD porno. I was like, what the fuck? I was
Now,
like,
now it's 4K.
Yeah, like for at that point you're like, what the hell? What am I? And I was like, I want to see what this exclusive shit is, and then they'll sell you on the previews. You're like, want to see this bad bitch get fucked? They're like, pay $19.99.
If I had an Oculus Rift or whatever the Oculus, what are those are called?
Yeah. You'd be watching porno?
I would definitely pay for subscription.
VR.
Yeah, I would have to.
You'd be having the Jules Valentino VR?
Yeah.
You'd be in your living room just getting magical head?
Smoking.
Invisible
I
head?
can't believe she's your number one, dog.
No, she's not.
No disrespect to her.
No, she's not my number one. No, hell no. She's
a family woman now.
Yeah, she's a family woman. But
She doesn't even have her Instagram no more. She sold it.
Did she really?
She's off the grid.
She's off the grid, bro.
For how long, dog?
I don't know. I think the black guy she married is like pretty
I
successful.
mean,
so
Lisa
like,
Ann came back after a while.
Would you call her out?
I think she's done. She's out for
done?
the count.
That's it. That's the
Like,
rest.
I
That's
think-
all the videos I got
Look, bro,
of
like,
Valentino for the rest of my life, dog.
Like some bitches, bro. Like all it takes is a kid for them to change their life. It's like I think like somebody like me, like I can't have a kid because that's just gonna change my life completely. I'm gonna take everything back and be like, I actually like this little pet sperm. Like like, and it would impact me so much where it's like it'd be like, damn, it'd be kind of like life changing. I think so. Like there's certain bitches where like have you ever like heard those stories? He's like, I used to live on the street. I was a heroin addict, and then like they had my child changed my life. I had something to live for, like that kind of shit. Not that she was a heroin addict or anything like that, but I do know this one girl, bro. I do this one girl. She's an artist, bro. Pretty ass girl, bro. I used to talk to her before, and like it tripped me out where I was like, when she told me, she's like, yeah, it wasn't like I wasn't always like this, right? Like, and I was like, I'm like, what do you mean? And then she told me, she's like, I used to be a heroin addict, and then she showed me pictures and shit, and I was like, what? And I would never fucking think, bro, like, cause I'm like in my head, I was like, bitch, your ex-boyfriend used to beat the shit out of you, like you put up with it. I'm like, that is something a heroin addict would put up with, like when you see these homeless couples or when you see these druggy couples, like the girls getting beat for sure, no matter what.
Oh yeah, I mean, they let them get raped.
Yeah.
You seen those where like, oh, where'd she go? She's like, well,
going on a date.
She's going on a date.
Yeah, I think that's more prostituting than rape.
Yeah, you're true. True. What?
Would you?
Having threesomes?
Huh?
They'd be having threesomes.
Bumps?
Oh yeah, bro.
That's just like a STD fest.
If he's got heroin, you don't think it'll be like a trade off?
You don't think he's getting his dick sucked while he's asleep? If they're all doing heroin, nobody's getting their dick sucked, bro. Everybody's falling asleep. That shit to me trips me out because I always wonder what's going on in their head when you see somebody nod it off. Because I'm like, yo, this is to them like that's the high.
That's what they want. They want to see someone nod off.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, not that I want to know what's going on in their head, but like what are they currently experiencing? You know what I mean? Like currently experiencing when they're like this. Like, when they're not off, because obviously they bought that shit to get to that high. And that's the goal. So they've already reached that goal, right? So we're watching that. That's the peak of the high. But I'm like, we don't know how good that shit feels.
Well, I mean, have you seen them? You know why they tie their thing, right? And you know the second
so you make the veins pop out, right?
No. Well, that one too. But then the second they release that band, toda la droga se les mete and they feel this warp.
Oh, the rush.
That's what they're looking for. That's why they tape it up so that when they release that band, it hits them like al putazo.
Yeah, that's wild. You said
You see
you would try heroin?
When I'm old, like when I'm like fucking 70, dog.
Like if you have cancer?
Oh yeah, if I had cancer, definitely. If the doctor told me you're dying, I'd be like, all right, where's the fentanyl?
Well, I mean, I would at least try to get clean heroin.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd still like, I'd be like, yeah. You mean you?
Like if it ain't white, I'm not gonna. I wouldn't fuck with it. If I was like an 80-year-old man, I'm like,
I thought it was
man.
black tar. I thought the good shit was black
Nah,
tar.
what the fuck you tripping, bro? That shit used to, that's the worst. So anything that's brown or black, bro, that's just
You
yeah.
don't put this shit in yourself.
Yeah.
You would, if you had cancer though, you always tell me I'm crazy for thinking that. That would be down for some heroin.
I would just be doing other shit, bro. Like I'd be doing DMT every day till I might lose my mind.
I would eat so much shrooms.
Yeah, like I would be like Mike Tyson, just every fucking day, and I'd be like, well, si no me mato hoy, I'll live another day.
I'd be in chemo. I'd be in chemo tripping balls.
I fully, they'd have to restrain you. I don't know, bro.
Would you go all out? Like, would you sell your cars and shit, and then go to in Vegas and like?
I would get in debt if they told me I have like.
Yeah.
If they told me I had like a fucking like a year to live or some shit, I would run up all the credit cards, bro. Like I would pretend I want to go to school, get all the student loans, and just ball out, bro. I'd be like, fuck you guys, fuck the system. You guys couldn't fix me. And then imagine, right before I felt about to die, we found a cure. Like, it would be bittersweet. You'd be mad as hell. Like, be like, no, I'm gonna have to stay alive, pay all this debt. Cause that's a lot, bro.
Well, they forgive some of them. Only student loans they don't.
Student loans and medical expenses.
Yeah, that's crazy. Those are like the ones that they should forgive.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that you didn't decide to almost die. And
Yeah.
you
Like I didn't purposely crash my car.
Yeah.
It's like I have to get an MRI. I was like, I went there because this is where you're supposed to go when you get hurt.
And it's not like you didn't try by going to college. Sorry
Yeah.
that I tried.
Yeah, sorry guys.
And then yeah, sorry
Joe
you
Biden.
didn't
Joe
get it.
Biden's eating ice cream. Like, fucking asshole.
Yeah, full pie eats ice cream. He does look like a fool that eats ice cream.
Like one of those old
like
food.
butter pecan.
Yeah, I hate butter pecan old
butter
people, bro.
pecan for
Like
sure,
butter
dude.
pecan, like is one of the flavors that I'm like, man, that shit just makes me think about old people. Like that's an old people
It
flavor.
tastes good though.
It's not my favorite.
Yeah, but it's not bad though. I can see why people like why old people
Like the day that I fucking get butter pecan, I was like, we should get one for the house. And be like, estás viejo. Like to this day, bro, like my girl would be like, you're gonna get that ice cream. I was like, yeah, this is some crazy shit. Look at all the colors. Like, I never liked rainbow sherbet. I don't think I get that one, but I do get like crazy shit. Like the latest one that I got, I'm trying to try this one ice cream called Sad Girl Creamery or something like that. Sad Girl Creamery, like it's like this chola girl who makes ice cream, but I heard it's good, bro.
Yeah.
So they have them at Sarah's Market. Like I was gonna go stop by and get it, but like I don't know, man. Like I be trying different flavors. Like I tried this last one. I don't remember the brand, but this shit was good, bro. It was salted sea salt caramel with little caramel cups inside, bro. And I was like, what? I was high as fuck and I got that shit, bro. Probably one of the best flavors I've got.
Nah, dude, you remember when it was a treat to go to Cold Stone?
Yeah, and that fool smashing in front of you.
Smash in front of you. I remember when my dad would take me. It was like a fucking treat. It was like little Disneyland for us. Like vamos.
You know,
Cold Stone.
it only took one.
And we had to share one because we were broken shit.
It only took one visit for me to start doing it at home. I'm like, I could just do this here. Start smashing everything.
Because that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's just plain ice cream with shit that they smash in front of you, which is badass though. But
You know what was a game changer, bro? When I was a kid.
do not say Dippin' Dots.
No, that was a game changer too.
Nah, that was
Yeah.
not a
Man, Dippin'
game
Dots is
changer. It's
awesome,
just
dude.
weed.
Dippin' Dots is so fire, bro. I just had
Dippin'
some.
Dots is weed.
I had some at the Santa Barbara Zoo with my girl. And it was hot, and that shit was good, bro.
And they got like their own flavor.
I got banana split and the cookie dough one. Both of those are fire.
Yeah. Did you mix them both?
I tried both. I didn't mix them.
Alright.
But damn, I lost my train of thought now.
What game changer with desserts?
The game changer, bro. Like when I realized that this was available as a kid, was fucking ice cream cake, bro. How tight was it when you got a slice of ice cream cake, bro?
Yeah, that was a game changer.
I remember when I was in second grade, I had a birthday party there. They threw me a birthday party, and
In
my
school?
parents, yeah, in my class, and they got me a fucking ice cream birthday cake from Baskin Robbins. It was bomb, dude. The best thing ever.
You see what we just said? Best thing ever. Kids want a fucking iPad now. We just wanted ice cream.
It's because we
cake.
didn't know what those
We
things
just
No,
wanted
are.
ice cream
You know what?
cake, dog. And these
I was
fools are
watching.
like,
I don't know if it was a YouTube video I was watching or not, but it was some like medical shit where it's like, I think like you could give a kid a really dope life, but the motherfucker's never gonna appreciate it in that moment. Just like how like now we think about it, we're like, damn, remember the first time you went to Disneyland? That shit was the best shit ever, and like you probably didn't even grasp like anything that day, but like the reason you reminisce on it so much is because I was like subconsciously those are the best times when you're a child. Like these are the memories that you make and you try to hold on to like because bro, nothing ever feels like the best shit ever after you become an adult.
yeah, no.
Like nothing ever really feels like, yeah, there's certain things, I mean, yeah, you may get married, you have a child or whatever, but it's not gonna feel like that ice cream cake that Ray was describing in fucking second grade. Like the way he talked about it, so you could tell it brought happiness.
Yeah, he probably remember the t-shirt.
still remember that
He
shit.
probably remember the t-shirt he was wearing, and, like little
I don't
things
remember
like that.
but I do remember like having pizza, having cake, and all the other students were.
What kind of
having a
pizza?
good
Pizza
time.
Loca?
I don't remember.
With La
what it
Gigante, bro?
was. I don't remember where the pizza was. I don't remember.
You
That's a
remember?
good question.
The square pizza?
No, I remember that though.
With La Pizza Loca, dog, they had La Gigante, bro. And that shit was... I remember, dog. Every time I would go to.
Your parents ordered it. We never got that. He got
No, they would never. They would never
order.
order it for us. But then I know of like because my grandma, like my from my dad's side, like they would always have like a lot of families. They had 2 houses living next to each other, and they were all family. Full every Sunday, bro. Like if there was a birthday party going down, 2 gigante pizzas, bro, and you're just like, what? It's a little fat kid, bro. You just, and then you're like, there's Pepsi too. Soda was tight. You remember fucking like trying soda? Like you're like, this shit is fucking good, bro. like you're like now you can't have it.
I was never a super soda kid, bro. But when I found out Mountain Dew was,
Cactus Cooler did it for me.
yeah,
That was fire, bro. I never seen a can like that, and I was like, I asked my mom, I was like, what kind of soda is this? She's like, I don't like it.
like, have you gone down the?
I was like, well, buy it for me.
You're about to go down that rabbit hole, because fucking YouTube took me down it. Chad Muska.
I haven't been on. My YouTube's taking a weird turn, bro. Like,
Where you at right now? What's it got you watching?
like I get it. Like it's always gonna show me No Jumper because I do sit there and watch some of their guests. They do have dope ass guests, you know. And sometimes I do like it when like you know when people like yell at Flacco and call him you know like an angry piece of shit, you know that shit. I like to be there for the shit that's going on. And then it's been showing me like certain companies, some paranormal shit, like people going missing in the park, but it stopped showing me like stuff from the 90s.
That 411 shit?
Yeah, it stopped showing me like 90s shit. And I was like, bitch, like I don't you hear me talk about this? Or did I look at all the videos? Like, but yeah, what about Chad Muska? This is one I can't really say I see it, so you could have to explain it.
I mean, it's not. I mean, just his life's fucking crazy, and I just remember fucking Mountain Dew and shit from playing Tony Hawk. I remember that Tony Hawk skate park game came.
The Tony Hawk game made me want to jump through a window and just crash it, bro. Like remember that move where you would just like skate through the fucking window?
Skate through the window.
Yeah.
In the warehouse.
I've always wanted to do that, bro. Can we schedule that, Ray? Like, how much would that cost if we get the candy glass?
I don't know. I gotta look it up. That's a good question.
How much you think candy glass would cost? Like a window of candy glass?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure we could look it up. By the way, if there's any,
how would you do it?
Hold on, we just gotta put.
What would be the skate? We can't just buy it and just run into it, dog. There have to be a skate.
Yeah, we're gonna make something. It's like.
I like how we're gonna go around this just so we can go through a fucking.
Like I want to jump through it like that fat fool from Transformers with Forrest Whitaker. Was it Forrest Whitaker or like the other fat fool? Remember? He was hacking the computer and then the fucking cops show up and he's like, "Fuck this!" And he jumps. Yeah, I want to jump through the window like that. But isn't that shit? Can that shit cut you?
There's a spot called Alfonso's Breakaway Glass. It's a glass shop. I don't know if they sell breakaway glass and ceramic goods.
Please don't make it happen.
We gotta like do something. Like we gotta like do something where like if Godfather's here, like I slap him in his chest again, and then I'm gonna have to run and make it dramatic. Fucking set up the window. Like I wasn't gonna hurt you.
You still have to go.
Hell no, I'm not jumping. You're stupid. I'm not jumping on this. Fool, this is the second floor. I'm not gonna jump from up here, bro.
The fake glass can in fact cut you, but not as bad as like a real glass, window pane or whatever.
You'll probably get like little scratches.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be like if you break that glass and I land on it, I could get like a shard cut.
That's why you have a stunt double doing all that shit.
Yeah. See?
Also, I guess you could get hurt. I still want to go through it.
Unless you want to be like Tom Cruise and go through it like yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll see what's up.
Yeah, like, or at least would you get hit in the head with a fake bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That always seemed, not that it always seemed cool, but when you see it in the movie, you're like, damn, they always hit him so hard.
Well, I always want. The reason I don't like a fluorescent light, I'd be down to get hit for that, but it's not.
Not in the head.
It's not good for you.
Yeah,
like
the dust inside this shit is cancerous.
It looks cool.
Yeah,
it looks cool. Like when they do it on like
I remember
backyard wrestling shit.
We would do that shit at like the dealership. We would just be like there was a big dumpster and we had to change the lights and we were just like throwing them like basketballs. Like we're like, all right, let's see if we can make it from this far. Just breaking, bro. The mechanic is like,
fucking some.
Bro, that shit was. We did a lot of stupid shit working at that car dealership, bro. I would just take cars because we had the keys.
One for the weekend?
Hell yeah, bro. That was the best thing ever, bro. You felt like such a baller, bro. You got like a date or something. You know, you're in college and then you're like, she's like, what the fuck? I saw you in another car. You're like, yeah, that's my other car though.
I live all around these dealerships, and I'm like, damn, bro. I would borrow one of these if I worked here.
You gotta just become tight with the employees. I would just ask the dude. I would just be like, yo, let me just borrow this car, Max. And then if I had a good month, like I was selling cars, for sure he'd be like, yeah, just take it. Sometimes that fool will overdo it, bro. He'll try to give me like cars that I know I had no bid. I'm like, I don't want that AMG package. What if I crash it? Like, yeah, like I was like, just give me the convertible Mustang. I'm cool with this.
Just like a real estate agent. If I was a real estate agent, you know I'd be living in the house.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, for sure. Like squatting.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Or be telling bitches it's my house.
You flex, be like, what happened to the house? I got tired. I didn't like the bathroom, so I moved out.
Yeah,
then you go to the next house.
Yeah. Well, you only gotta lie till they say I love you.
So how would you do it? Would you have certain pictures that you roll with to every house? Like you're like,
No pictures. I'd be very mad.
Cause you have to personalize it, bro. It's not. People know it's an empty house. They're gonna be like, all your cabinets are empty, stupid.
No, cause that'd be like the ones Homeboy does aren't empty. Some houses like to be furnished. Some people like, cause you gotta present it. You've never seen those houses?
Like, what do you mean
You've
that?
never been to those houses? You've never been to open houses?
Yeah, I have. But everything in the open house is included.
Some houses are. You can buy it like that. Yeah, you can buy it like that if you want. Like if you want it the way they decorate. So like in Lake Elsinore, whenever my parents wanted to buy a house, you go to like 3 or 4 houses, and that's the model of like all the fucking all the whole fucking place. So you go and you check every house in because there's different layouts, but then they have them pretty doped out, so you can literally buy it like that.
Yeah.
Like that with that exact same fucking color door. Pero ellos te la venden. If you don't want like that, ellos te la venden con paredes blancas. You do what the fuck you want, or you can customize it, but everything costs money.
I've been to a bunch of open houses with Danny Brown. Some that are like filled with all kinds of, nice furniture and shit. And some that are considered quote unquote run down, where there's nothing. It's just empty. Or there's some stuff there and you can take it as is. It's your choice.
Trust me, they look dope.
Because it's all that shit's invested. Like when they put all that furniture, because there's the whole point is that they're selling a home. They gotta make it look like a home.
They're selling you the vision. This is what they.
Yeah,
this is where you're gonna live. So you can buy like this, or we'll take it all, and you can try to recreate it when we leave. But
yeah,
you're
shout
a
out
baller.
to the interior designers.
Yeah, if you're a baller, you buy like that.
I would like honestly I would like to live in a modern home. They look cool to me, but then again, I'm like, I would probably get tired of it. Like I think like an ideal home for me would be like even though it's old, I like Victorian style houses.
I'm at the
But I'll be like, I sure you gotta come clean this shit out. I don't need no Amityville horror shit going on here.
I want that modern. I want that modern shower, dog. Every time I go to hotels, I just like to fucking them.
No,
Yeah,
that's just tight, bro.
with the glass window, dog. That's
You can sit down?
Yeah, I gotta lay
Well,
my
one time
still,
I was in Vegas and I had one of those rooms, and I remember I was like, wonder if I could smoke in here, and I sat down in the shower and smoked.
Yeah,
because the water was just hitting the wall, and I was just like. This is kind of nice.
If I customize my shower, it would have a seat. Like I should be able to sit down and just let the water hit me because I'm so hungover.
Yeah. When you're hungover, like you're like it's a depressed shower. You just have your head down and you're just like
yeah.
Like you just fucking put shampoo on your scalp and you're just like like you're not even happy, bro. Like you're laying your head down. You're not even scrubbing your head, bro.
Oh. Fuck,
Yeah.
dog.
That shit.
No, what else would you have in your house? Like I like that modern look though.
Modern, like so, like kind of like those VH1 homes, like you know what I mean, like how like all the current rich people they live in modern homes.
Yeah, like granite countertops.
Yeah.
Yeah, granite countertops are fire.
I want
and
like
black and white.
You know what I've seen this for your baller, like having that bed, and then at the end when you click it, the TV pops up.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking sick as fuck. I always thought about that.
Yeah, I don't.
My dumb ass would put Hot Wheels on the top and be like, look at him go. As the TV's going up. Set up a little slide off of it, be like, all right. Yeah, dude, I couldn't do it. I saw that episode of Family Guy, and I think one time this is like, what did you do with all that money, Peter? And he's like I bought everything to replicate Pee-wee's Playhouse, like in his living room. And I'm like, this is something that I would do. I like something stupid like that. And it'd be like, yeah, I want my living room to be like that. Like talking couches, like that's gonna cost thousands and thousands of dollars, sir. I don't care. Like,
dude, I can already imagine your man cave.
oh, it's gonna be the shit, bro.
Super Pokemon.
Nah, it would only have
like a lot. Like just like what would you theme it? Because you do have I don't know what. Yeah. Now I think about it, I'm like, what the fuck?
It would be very artistic. I wouldn't even like paint the walls. It would just be like a gallery there the whole fucking time. So that's like that's always been my thing, bro. Like I've always loved being surrounded by art. Like even when I was younger and I couldn't afford art, I had posters all over my room and all this shit.
What about the Soprano house?
The bada bing or the house?
No, the house. Not the bada bing.
That house was pretty tight.
It's cool, but not my style.
Yeah, it's cool, but it's like you could tell it's like old lady kind of.
Yeah, it's old lady.
Like you could tell he got it for Carmen.
Yeah. She decorated it.
Carmela. Yeah.
Tony.
Hey, that for
See,
one that
Scarface house though.
Man, that one was
Now
baller.
that
I heard
I
that
could-
was in California.
I could fucking that was dope.
Imagine how many people drive up to the house. They're like, they just do coke. They just fucking. They're like, yeah, we did it. Or is that just like something that stupid out thing? Like one time I was in Elvis's bathroom. Like it's just all preserved, bro. I had no choice.
Yeah, I would have too.
I was all happy. I was like, man, I'm never gonna get to be into the bath. This is the king's bathroom. I gotta do a king size bump. Like, bro, there was like everything was Versace for that food, dog. In that bathroom,
Fucking rich, dog.
he was rich, bro. Like, I wonder how much he was making.
Well, just for shaking his fucking hips.
He
You
could,
know they wouldn't put that on TV for a long time
why?
because it's too provocative.
What, him
females?
thrusting his hip?
Yeah. Like in like the 40s, right? Yeah. 50s, too provocative. Imagínate him just shaking his hips. People were like, "Oh, he's too sexual." Look at
Wasn't he like thrusting?
later though, yeah. In the live shows, but yeah, when they would put him on his first things, he was too provocative.
I don't know. That fool was.
Because we've never seen an attractive man who had talent just sway his hips like that. That gets women hot, at least back then. It was so taboo.
Yeah. I mean, remember Lucy, that movie, that show Lucy or whatever? They slept on two different beds.
Remember that shit?
I hated that shit when it came on Fox 11.
I used to sit there and watch with my grandma, bro, and I got into it, bro. I actually
Really,
did.
I hate it because they took.
I used to hate it too.
From watching other
Yeah.
shit.
But like at some point, I was like, you know, like I kind of learned to appreciate it, and then I was like, this is kind of like corny shit, but this was like the #1 rated show for fucking years.
Like like another show I hated? I hated fucking Everybody Loves Raymond.
I used to get scared when the X-Files came out.
Really?
Yeah, I used to just turn off the TV, and then I used to be like, come on, watch something else so you can get your mind off of stupid aliens. I used to get scared, bro. Paranoid. I hate that song.
Intro was scary
To
enough,
this day,
bro.
bro, that song, like, it's not that it freaks me out, but it's just like, it's just a very eerie vibe where I'm just like, bro, like, what if this is like an anthem to them, you know?
Nah, my thing is it was commercials. Like a scary commercial. You're watching some random show and de repente scary.
You know what I
commercial
hate?
comes on,
Those,
bro, that would fuck me up as a little kid. I'm like, man, why did you have to put a commercial on right before bedtime? I'm about to go to sleep.
I fucking hate. They still do that, bro. I hate watching TV. I'm watching the George Lopez show at 10:45, and then they're like, based on the exorcism of this stupid bitch, like, you know, like, and they'll be right there.
You're a grown man now, he's on. When I was 10, I'd be like, ah, fuck, why won't George Lopez fucking, you know, it'd be a wholesome show and a fucking scary ass commercial. You still get scared to this day?
Not scared,
But you're like, you ruined
But
it.
I'm just like, man, why you gotta show this bitch's head is turning on the fucking commercial? There's like blood being splattered. I'm just like, man, I need to think about this paranormal shit right before bed. Trying to pray over here.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Spider-Man 1? The
Yeah,
first one?
of course, yeah.
You remember when the old lady was praying and then the Green Goblin cold comes through, he blows up the house, bro. Like, it's a damn near terrorist attack, bro. When the lady's praying, bro. Like, there's one scene in there, bro, that I remember laughing at it as a kid because I caught it. Like, the Green Goblin shows up and like they're downtown and like it's for ruins Macy Gray's concert, just completely ruins it. And there's one scene where this fat guy's running and the lamppost falls on him, bro. Like, it fucking falls on him and he falls. Watching that shit like so many times because I'm like, yo, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen in a movie. Because honestly, it looked like it looked like, I don't know, unless you fucking green screened it or it was a fake lamppost, bro. That shit fucking le pegó. Like, I was like, this shit probably. What if it was an accident caught, but they're like, the shot is too good?
Man, you really did rewatch movies a lot, huh?
I pay attention to dumb shit on movies like all the time, bro. Not dumb shit, but those details.
Like even me as a little kid.
Like if I watch movies, I be looking at certain bars like that. Like I'll be like, where was it? Where is this bar? I want to go visit there. Like, I'd be looking at the movie, be like, I gotta pay attention. Is that the same one? The details?
Like, you bought movies?
Yeah, I still have a certain DVD collection.
Mames, bro. We rented
I still
them.
buy movies.
See, we rented them. Maybe that's why I don't have a love for movies like the way you guys do or people do. We rented them. And I was like, ¿pa qué la quieres ver otra vez? Ya, réntala. La ves una vez y ya se acabó.
I've watched Knocked Up.
I would go to people's houses and they had like,
Yeah.
my house, nope.
Yeah.
It was like, ¿pa qué? Vela una vez y ya.
But you know, eventually I got rid of all the movies, like, you know, because it take up a lot of space, number one.
The VHS in my head?
Yeah,
VHS?
no, and then like the DVDs just stack up. So the only thing I've like held on to is like the hard copy seasons of my favorite cartoons. Like I have like mostly like a good 70% of the Simpsons seasons, like all DVD copies. I have all the Family Guy ones. You know, like just for me, I'm like, yo, if there were to be no internet, no nothing, I'll still watch my show. I'm like, this is where DVDs
Dog,
come in.
if there's no internet, no nothing, that means there's no electricity. How the fuck are you gonna watch your show with no electricity, fool? Explain to me how you're gonna turn on the TV.
Generator.
You're gonna turn your generator in the saving gas while the world's going down, so you can watch fucking
Family Guy.
Family Guy. That would be some Ezel shit. Ezel's got a bunch of gas people out there dying for gas. So watching.
That's not me.
Sucks to be you. Should have saved money on your gas.
I should have got it when the price went down. Can you fucking stash gas like that?
It goes bad after a while.
Does it?
Yeah, it doesn't last forever.
Like, what if like somebody would have bought like barrels of it while like?
It goes bad. Say, I think it evaporates.
Damn.
I think
Is that
diesel,
true, Ray?
Yeah, I think diesel might last longer, but it evaporates. It's not supposed to last forever. You can't store gas.
Damn, I figured.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's thought about it. Yeah.
I always wondered. I was like, yeah, gas was like $3 last year, or like whenever the pandemic, somebody was like, man, this ain't never gonna be like that. Let me just fill it up.
You're thinking about saving money. I'm thinking about when the world ends, I have extra gas. That's what I'd want it for. I'm not trying to fucking make $1 on gas.
I'm not saying you make it, but you stack up for you, you know?
Yeah, I'd stack
Like-
up for me like most.
Like I
people,
got 4
when shit
barrels
goes
in the
down.
bag. Be like, yeah, dog. I was like, I don't know. Like, this shit $7 to you.
Yeah, dude, they don't even let you fucking collect water.
Why can't cars run on propane? That'd be great, isn't it? I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. You sound like Hank Hill right now. Like, why can't cars run on propane?
Has there ever been a propane a car?
I mean, it does create combustion, obviously.
You probably can't control it as well as like a liquid. You get me? Like if you have one leak, the whole car could blow up probably.
Well,
Propane-
trains run on coal.
Propane vehicles have been widely used and refined for decades, and propane vehicles' power, acceleration, and cruising speed are similar to those of conventionally fueled vehicles. Yeah, you know, like you ever go to like a Home Depot or some shit, you'll see that fucking forklift. There's like a propane tank there,
Oh yeah, that's true.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's just like a different version of it or
Well,
whatever.
okay, what I'm assuming is you would need a really, really, really big tank like that to drive to fucking LA or drive to San Diego, whatever the fuck you want to go. Yeah, or a really big one. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. You're right.
Yeah, that shit does. They do run on that. I did all like at a Costco for sure. All of them have it. They have a nozzle in the back, and you're not supposed to mess with it.
How do you know that, Izon?
Because I tried it before. Yeah, my dad used to work at a warehouse before. Yeah. I remember just walking around that warehouse, just like touching shit, breaking shit. It's like just doing shit I wasn't even supposed to. Just I'm like, let's see what they have here. Instead of like staying in the office.
That's how you lose a finger.
Nah, there wasn't like any sharp shit. There was just like a bunch of like. My dad used to work for his company. I don't think it's around anymore, but it used to be like Classroom Connect when computers had barely come out, and they were integrating it into like the classrooms and all this shit. And I just remember that we had a computer like in '95 when they came out. So I just remember like I had early access to a computer, and I just remember just being around that warehouse and just seeing so much shit, climbing the shit. The warehouses are fucking dangerous as fuck.
That's what I was telling you. You're out there fucking fuck around and find out type of shit.
You're a kid, bro. You never got hurt by doing stupid.
No, I would learn my lessons. Like I've seen some shit. Like Like I told you, my dad used to run a lawnmower shop. There was this kid that came, kind of a little older than me, and he was helping his dad out. And I don't know if you know, but when you cut grass with the lawnmowers, the blade runs under the lawnmower, right? You know that? The blade's under that. And la pagas,
Yeah.
and you think it's done. You guys got to flip it over sometimes to clean it off or, check what's under there. So la pagó, no se esperó, and the blade was still kind of spinning. It's not done spinning. Full's fingers chopped off, dog.
All of them?
The two top ones gone, dog. Little morrito, kind of like, he was 4 years older than me, but I remember my dad was like, "Ves, pues lo que te pasa cuando no haces caso?" Like things like that would happen when I was a little kid, where I'm like, "Fool, like listen to what these fools say, bro." And this fool came in like they were paisas, so they didn't know. They literally just they didn't take him to the hospital. It's that thing where they were so paisas that they just kind of
Just put a Band-Aid on it.
Yeah, but what about his finger though? Like,
it's gone, just a nib. And I remember the kid came in like 2 days later, already working. I was like, ¿Qué te pasó? Because I had just seen him. He was like in my age. I was like, ¿Qué te pasó? I was like, me moché el dedo. No paisita from like Michoacán.
Damn. Did you laugh at that fool?
Eh?
Laugh at that fool?
As a kid, I don't know. I don't laugh. I laugh now at everything, but no, I don't think I was laughing. But I was like, let me see. And dude, this shit was still like, I told you didn't go to the hospital. And I told my dad, I was like, she didn't go to the hospital. I was like, pues no tienen papeles, so me van a rifar.
That's crazy, man. When you're a paisa fool, or you don't have no papers, like it's like you have to bite the bullet on injuries, huh?
Oh, I bit the bullet full, dog. Oh my god, that's why I got fucked up teeth, mom. Thank you. Fuck. So I'm a little kid, dog, and we just came here, dog. Probably like a week in tops. We're living at my uncle's house. My dad's trying to save up some money for an apartment, but we're living at my uncle's house. It's like a 2-bedroom, and it's all 4 of us. Y mi tío. Mi tío's like a single dude, to this day single, just a bachelor dude. And he let us crash there. And
Read that one, right?
let's say. You go to the hospital without papeles.
Go to the hospital without papers. They're pendejos.
Yeah, well, you're scared though. It's on those days. But like, listen up though. Listen up. So we're living at my uncle's house, and he's got 2 couches. One on one side, one on the other. When you're a little kid, what do you like to do?
Jump on the couch.
Jump on one couch from the other.
Full
Bando, right? Well, also, there's a fucking glass table right in the middle, dog. And my mom's busy fucking cooking, handling my sister. Yo estoy de pendejo de un lado a otro. Finally.
I picture you being that dumbass kid.
Yeah, dog, like a dumb motherfucker, dog. Yo estoy de un lado a otro, and finally, fool, you slip. Quizás, toda la pinche frente, dog, like all right here, dog, slams into the thing. And typical ama. My mom crumbs, dog.
Like I told you.
My mom just got to the States, bro. My dad's at work, my uncle's at work. There's no cell phone, dog. My mom doesn't know how to call 911. Dog, she just held my lip with napkins for like 4 hours till it stopped bleeding, dog. It was like...
This little shattered glass cut you or what?
I mean, no sé quebró el vidrio, but I slammed my whole fucking teeth into the fucking glass table, and I just started gushing blood. And my mom looked at me. I was like, if we would have we had papers, I would have definitely took you to the hospital. But I don't know what to do. Like, what do? Your uncle's not here. Your dad's not here. I called 911, but tell him what in Spanish? Que te partiste la madre.
Technically, yeah, bro.
And then what's the address? And then what's the address? And then what?
Your mom calls him, but they said ice. Fucking assholes.
She just sat there and I was like, ¿qué hiciste, mamá? I was like, pues I estuve como pendeja holding your fucking napkin hasta que paraste de sangrar for like 5 hours. You finally stopped and you fell asleep like a little kid de tanto llorar. And you woke up and it was pretty much too late for the hospital, so it just kind of... So maybe that's why I got fucked up teeth. I blame her to this day. I'm like, see, mama?
I'm surprised I have good vision. For one time, I used to fuck around and like... I went through this phase where I'm like, like they're back to remotes, the remote controls. I'm like, why don't we just fucking glue them? I'm like, stuff needs to be glued and permanently shut, bro. So like,
you don't need to change the batteries or what?
Yeah, like I wouldn't think like, to me I would have been like, oh, this lid should be glued. It's a part of this. Like it should be So like I would do stupid shit like that, bro. And I had this fucking adhesive tube, right? It was like a toothpaste tube, and I was messing with it one day watching TV, just squishing it, fool. Like while I was watching TV, fool. Fool, I squished it, bro. He said it's enrolla from the back, and the shit fucking squirts, bro. Like hits me in the fucking eyes, bro. And I do like one of these Home Alone screams when that fool hit the aftershave. Like I was like, ah! And I just remember I went to the bathroom and I fucking started putting in hot water and all this shit, bro. But it's glue. So the longer I wait, it starts hardening it up. And fool, I had to have my face under running water that was like warm for like fucking 40 minutes. I had to scrub me with fucking like the loofah that looks like a bolillo. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, in the face, fool. I remember crying, and then I fell asleep afterwards too.
Yeah, you fall asleep de tanto llorar, tanto pinche llorar. You're just like, I'm tired. I'm done for the day, dog. Oh, you all dog. Oh, I'll never forget the typical. We've all been there, homie. Let me see how fast I can go on the treadmill. Yeah, fuck you, dog. Me partí todas las pinches rodillas, dog. Got fucked up. And then those were the ones te dijimos.
My family would always tell me that like, quítate de esas máquinas, te vas a golpear, and I'll be like, no, yo puedo.
Yeah.
Like a stupid dumbass, bro. Like they tell you for a reason, bro. They're older than you, but it's like, no, yo puedo. That shit, the same shit happened to me with the elliptical shit, the epilepsy machine. You ever met fools that have epilepsy? They can't watch cartoons with you. I remember there was a kid who couldn't watch cartoons like elementary, and I was just like, "What the fuck's wrong with this fool?" Like he had like,
What did you watch?
Like he couldn't watch like animation that was like,
oh yeah.
Like everybody be watching Dragon Ball Z, but like he couldn't watch that shit because his doctor advised it. Like it was too much.
Well, do you know that's how the stupid fucking El Diablo está en el Pokemon started?
Oh yeah, because people started having seizures.
People have seizures and people think it's fucking a demonic. They were getting fucking possessed and shit. And Paisas didn't know nothing, and people were, science. Even though science is stupid right now.
Well, I remember there was this kid that cried when his mom threw his cards away. He was like, "Mano, por favor."
Cool.
And I was like, "Fool's crying." Like he's like, "Por qué?" And then that fool told his mom, he's like, "Yo odio a Dios." Like,
That's a no.
Yeah, like because like she ripped the cards, fool. And I was like, "Damn, this fool's a neighbor too." Like I was like, "This fool's crying," but I felt bad for him. Like I was just like, man, and I was looking at my parents like, "You fools better not try this shit."
Nah, I flexed.
I'll run away.
I flexed. I flexed.
Like in my head, I was like, "I'll run away."
Dude, I flexed on my cousin because they were really religious, and his mom wouldn't let him play Pokemon or watch Pokemon. I'd go to his house and I'd look at my Game Boy.
Damn, you're a dick,
A mis
bro.
papás no les importa del diablo.
Damn. A mis papás. Yeah, no.
I'd go to Mexico a couple times, like before shit got crazy. But I would go and I'd flex. I wouldn't flex, but I would be like, look, watch this, and I'd always take my PlayStation or my 64.
Yeah.
I would carry that shit with me to Mexico.
I purposely like handheld devices more because you didn't have to share. Like, sorry, one player game, dude. You get your own Game Boy, dude. Yeah, like I don't like. I like the. I don't know. Do you remember being like addicted to video games like that? And like now I can't. I don't even give a fuck about having a PS5 anymore.
Yeah. Well, I used to go to sleep at like.
Right?
That's crazy that you don't want one.
Like I want one, but it's like, am I gonna sit there and play it? But then I was like, I know if I get bit by the right game bug, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be like, damn, I got hooked on this game, like
Dude,
like that Last of Us game. I always wanted to play it, but I also don't want to play it because I know it's a long game, and it's really good, and I'm probably gonna get hooked. Where I'm gonna be like, hey, fool, I didn't go to sleep last night because I was playing this shit.
Yeah. See, like last time I was a nerd, dog. I used to play World of Warcraft. Wow, and I used to fucking go to those computer fucking
Cafes? Yeah.
And I used to fucking, my parents would drop me there off at like 9 p.m. and pick me up at 7 in the morning with they have the overnight stay.
You're staying there with a bunch of random strangers?
Huh?
You're staying there with a bunch of kids?
Bunch of kids. It was like a kids thing. We just stay and we play Counter Strike all day, through LAN because that means
Yeah.
everybody was connected. Bro, I was a nerd. Like at one point, I'd do that shit. That shit was so much fun as a kid because all you do was drink Red Bull, talk shit, stay up late.
Were you a Sims guy?
No, I never played Sims.
I remember like fools that I had that homie that like I would go play at his house, and I would always fuck that game up. Like I would make his character fall in love with the dude, like start giving him gifts, going to his house, and then like, you know what I mean? Like and then like make that fool get in a relationship with the other sim, and I'll run up the person's money. I'll go to the other person's house, call the fire department, and then they get charged in the game when they show up for no reason. Cause I knew how to play it, but I never got into it.
Were you were your parents cool with you doing sleepovers?
Nah.
Nah.
I went to some like, but they were never like for it. They're just
My parents they didn't give a fuck. Every week, if I wanted to every week go to some kid's place sleep house, they didn't care. They're like, all right, as long as they met the parents, and they're like, but at that age where like I was like 14 already, it was just like get the fuck out the house, like 13, like just go play video games all day at the fucking like at the cafes. Like I can never see you playing like talking shit on the mics, dog. I just good at that, dog. Oh, dude, I'd say the N word so much on there, dog.
You would just be like, they're not gonna know it's me.
Well, I was also young, and I thought like, I would drop the N bomb all the time just because
Yeah.
it was. But I can't see you playing talking shit.
I've never gotten into it. I want to give it a chance, but then it becomes damn this fucking chair. Then it becomes what is it yeah, like I don't know, like I haven't really experienced it enough for it to become a hobby, you know.
Yeah, no. I mean,
I would like it. I'll be like, it's way too much freedom. I'll be in there like talking shit, bro. Like they'll be like, Xbox has banned you for using certain words they're not allowed. Yeah. Xbox is an equal person community, and we will not tolerate any discrimination for any group or hate. For sure.
Yeah. What? You didn't play none, right? You didn't play none of that. You were never addicted to
Sims?
video games?
Nah, I never done the Sims. I've done like Roller Coaster Tycoon and all that shit, but I
Okay.
never.
You could make the
understood
people
that
throw
shit.
up on that shit. That shit was cool.
Can bankrupt the whole fucking thing, dude. That's all I know I can do.
Did you do that one? The
A roller coaster?
Tycoon?
Yeah, you know, I would only play it just for the sole fact that you can make people throw up. Like you build a ride and you're like, for sure, if they all throw up, that was the goal.
Imagine being a character like. That'd be weird to be like if that character in there could actually feel that shit, and you're like, man, this fucker always makes us throw up. I hate that he bought the game.
What do you mean?
The character in there hates that you always make him throw up.
Oh, like Wreck-It Ralph? Like if he had a personality?
Yeah.
That would be kind of crazy. I would like to be inside a video game, but then it'd be dangerous. But then I would be afraid to die, but then I'd be like, I'm going to come back though. Because it's a video game, all you got to do is play start over.
They have Ghosts in Sims?
Ghost?
Someone said they have Ghosts. Man, is Sims still a game? Like, is it
I
pretty?
think so.
It's got to be pretty intense.
Yeah, I mean, I
You
remember.
can have sex in that game, dude.
Yeah, you can start a family.
Like, you can have, like, they'll actually show, like, intercourse?
It's blurred out, but
I don't know. Yeah, it's
Pretty weird, dog. I'm pretty sure there's fools that beat off to that shit.
There's fools that have relationships on that game.
Like, girlfriends they've never met?
No, like they go online and they're like, oh man, like this is.
Hey, babe.
Yeah,
How's work?
yeah. How's work? What are you doing?
Okay.
Oh, you clean the house? Like this is all online. I'm like, bro, you guys could be doing this shit in real life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they'd rather not. That's how I feel when people watch The Office. You could be working at an office. Stop watching that show.
Well, I mean, The Office is not about working in an office, stupid.
Are you saying that people want to make The Office look like the show The Office, like the vibe and all that stuff?
No,
Is that what you mean?
I just
I get that.
That show's so boring to me. It's like literally working at an office. That's
Wow.
literally how I feel. You might as well be at a cubicle. You like that show so much to go work in an office. Show's so blah.
Michael Scott was the best boss in the world. I would have loved to work there, bro. Like at that, bro.
Fool,
You
do
know
you
they
know how
made
much you
minimum
can get
wage.
away with?
You know they made minimum wage. You guys know how much you guys get away with here?
Yeah, I know, but I'm
We do
saying,
NAS here.
but if I was a
we got a
norm-
glass
if I was just-
table right there.
if I was just our average gym, I would not mind working there. Like, you know, this is a job I have to work at, whatever. You know,
I'd rather work at Workaholics. Hell yeah, I'd rather be
I didn't
working
watch
with
that
those.
show.
You've never seen?
No.
Oh, that show is dope. Those cats are funny.
That show's pretty cool.
Those
I
cats
do
are
like
funny.
it.
Yeah, you should check it out. Actually, it's a pretty funny show. Those fools they're funny, and they're fucking
Did you ever watch Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah,
yeah.
That shit was the shit, dude.
it's just funny.
The shootouts in the first couple of seasons was the best, bro. These fools random every fucking place is shooting each other.
It's funny because it's all in the trailer park, dude.
Yeah.
At least for the most part.
Those fools are from Canada, huh? That's why you never see Ricky out here getting caught with shit, huh?
That makes it a cheap budget, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Especially if it's shot in Canada and all that.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't think it's that cheap. Like companies go out there to film. Like I don't know, like and they have some of the, like Canada has some of the greatest, like I guess biggest companies that produce high quality lights out there, bro. Like for films, like a lot of these companies they're based out in Canada for like, cause there's certain lights, bro, that you could turn them on in like broad daylight, and like the ones you see sometimes in the corner here, and this shit will be on, and you're like, damn, that shit like it's like a little sun.
You know how you love Canada?
Yep.
You know, till like 10th grade, you have to go on a trip to like go try out maple syrup.
What? I don't think that's a real thing, Xavier.
Yeah, it is. Cause they
Who told you that, girl?
Yeah, she told me for like every year you guys learn about maple syrup. That's fucking. That's
That's
annoying.
probably just like her school, bro.
Well, maybe, but at the end of the day, I was like, yo, I can't imagine if they taught us about fucking palm trees all the time because we live in California.
Like it'd be like these. You know what pisses me off is the palm trees produce a berry that nobody gives a fuck about besides the squirrels. Like you ever seen that little berry that the palm tree produce?
Probably not healthy for you. You get fucking. You end up like.
I'm not
predict.
gonna, huh?
You end up like predict if you eat.
I'm not gonna say I tried eating it, but I remember when I was little, I picked it up and I was like, "What is this?" And I remember asking my mom, I was like, "How come people don't eat these?" And she's like, "It's just not edible." Like but yeah, but the squirrels can. Fucking Rock Sampson, squirrel man.
Dude, that's crazy that he has a fucking squirrel.
I know.
And it's so trained.
Yeah, he has
Dude,
two
yeah.
now.
And they're trained, like he has like leashes for them.
I mean, you wouldn't have like an odd pet, like a raccoon. You wouldn't keep him. You wouldn't find him as a baby. I would.
The only thing I want, like to this day, I still want. I just
A
can't
chinchilla.
afford it, but because I want a dope ass one, is an aquarium. I'll sea salt aquarium, like the.
Yeah.
I'll see.
Those things are fucking expensive,
I know,
bro.
that's why I don't even want to deal with the dog, and there's no point. It's a lot of maintenance, and I probably don't know
It's
do
an
it, so then you gotta
yeah.
pay someone to do it.
It's an expensive hobby, bro.
Yeah, I'm not even.
I have a
right
friend who like I see his shit on Instagram and I'm just like, bro, like this was like, man, like he be posting up the receipts of him at the tropical fish store and I'm like, you just drop like 2K on a fish.
now. Yeah. And then you fuck up and don't do the water right, they'll die.
Yeah.
It needs to be specific salt, dude. Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, Deuce Bigelow. I think that's where I was like, oh, that is dope. Remember that the puffer fish that he kills? Yeah. See, I want some shit like that.
And would you think that people would go swimming if gorillas knew how to swim, or like if monkeys knew how to swim? Like if there was monkeys swimming in the
Monkeys
lake?
know how to swim, dog.
I don't think so.
Homie, they're fucking humans almost. They know how to swim. Monkey can swim, dog. 100%.
But you don't. But they're not the type of fools that can be like, well, time to go for a swim.
I'm sure if he wanted to kill you and you jumped in the water, he wouldn't be like, oh, never mind.
You think he's gonna hop in there and be like,
he's like, vente pa acá, homie. Yeah, dog. If that monkey's hungry, he's fucking hungry, and water ain't stopping him. Water ain't stopping no wild animal, dog, when they're hungry. There's no wild animal.
pretty sure you can't just throw a gorilla in the ocean and he's gonna just swim out.
Well, depends where, but he'll be fine.
I don't know. I don't think fucking monkeys can swim, fool.
They can. Look it up. I guarantee you. Monkeys can swim. Right out.
Oh, look at that.
At birth, basically.
Like other apes and humans, gorillas cannot swim naturally. Therefore, they avoid large bodies of waters and rivers. However, in zoos and sometimes in the wild, young and adult animals like to play with water. There you go.
Why do you think they can't swim? You really
'Cause
think
they're heavy.
You think they're too heavy? You think they're just
Yeah.
muscle? But then they got enough muscle to stay up.
Have you ever seen Side Dick Eddie swim?
No, good point.
I kind of want to see it now.
I want to see Tommy swim.
Yeah.
I want to see Tommy.
Tommy's gonna jump into the water like a wrecking ball, bro.
Oh yeah,
Dig 15 feet.
Let's see if monkeys. Hold on.
Monkeys can swim.
Donkey Kong can swim.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He can swim.
Look, it says while some monkeys do not swim, some do. It says proboscis monkeys and crab eating macaques, for example, are high prolific swimmers. I don't know, and I guess they could, bro. But it's only like certain. They don't swim like Michael Phelps. Like that's what I mean. I don't think a monkey's gonna jump in there and be like, the gorilla's not gonna chase you into the lake. But if they could, though, the water would be a dangerous place.
It already is. You're already scared of it. Why are we adding more things to it? It's like you definitely don't want to go. Tell them how you felt about the 101.
Oh, when I went to Santa Barbara,
the PCH.
Fool, I was scared, dog. I was like paranoid, dog, like because like that shit's so close to the fucking water, bro. I'm like, one little fucking sneeze, the ocean does. We're out, done.
You're
Everything's
right, a
coming.
little sneeze, yeah.
Yeah,
especially for how close you are. You're fine.
yeah. Like we don't even need to have a tsunami. It's just like a little bit. The ocean takes a little piss. We're done. Just fucked up. Fucked up. Hey man, how dope was the game yesterday though?
Oh, come on, dog. It was dope as fuck. It was a little nerve wracking.
It was, bro.
Yeah. Nerve wracking.
Look, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, man. Shout out to for bringing a good game to the Galaxy as well. They put up a hell of a match, but LAFC advanced to the next part in the playoffs, and as predicted, dog.
Yes,
Who saved the game? My boo Chicho, dog.
He's our Walter Mercado over
Yeah.
here.
Is he officially your soccer boo?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
official.
it's
Dog.
official.
He said it in front of his girlfriend. Okay, yeah, he said it in front of his girlfriend. His girlfriend didn't even budge. She's like, yeah, that's who he is.
Yeah, bro. But he saved the game, and I was like,
Oh
fool.
yeah, Super came through.
Yeah. At like 90 minutes, bro. I was like, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would have been pissed if we would have gone into penalties.
You weren't ready for him? I kind of was ready for him. I kept telling Ray, I was like, if they go to overtime, it's penalties because they're both gonna sit there and make sure they fucking don't lose the game.
Bro,
That's
see,
what I hate about
everybody
fucking
now agrees with me. Like, he needs a pay raise. I was fucking saying it in the middle of the fucking season, bro. Pretty much the whole season, I've been saying, I was like, hey, bro, he should be the one wearing the captain fucking little band, bro. Shouldn't be Vela. Somebody in the chat room was like, Vela, me la pela.
but you're going. But captain does not mean you're not the best. Captain just means you're more responsible. You're a leader. He don't look. I mean, I don't know him, but he don't look like he sits around and
I feel like he gets drunk, fool.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
you
like
can't give that fool the fucking leadership. A leadership is a guy that's there tempranito.
Like Vela, that fool is like the perfect Mexican.
Perfect. Tempranito wakes up early, takes care of his mom and dad, eats huevos in the morning, like type of shit. Like
weenies.
Con weenies, siempre se despierta no anda crudo. Shit
Kisses
like
his
that.
wife goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other fool's like,
Yeah.
wakes up all hungover.
Like, I went out with tacos way last night. And we've spent money.
La saca la bolsita crew.
Yeah. Dog.
Shit was dope though.
Yeah, but it was dope. And then shout out to Tommy who came through. Not 3 plates, but it was A+ products. Ray was there. What did you think, Ray?
Great game, great atmosphere. I love the fact that I threw popcorn when they scored the goal. I didn't give a fuck.
It's fun to throw shit, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is, man. Fuck them.
I felt bad that I fucking threw my last cup of whiskey though, bro.
Yeah.
Like I fucking threw. It was a good guacalala, bro. Like
Imagine if some of that whiskey landed on the kid, dude.
that's something what I honestly like.
And landed in his mouth.
When I throw stuff, bro, sometimes I kind of hope that it hits somebody like without hitting it, like, and I hope I get to see it. Like if I see like sometimes you see like somebody's dad and then shower it, that fool be like chingue su madre, like.
Dude, and then
I was wanting to throw like a full cup, bro, like a whole cup, like just get a fucking one of those $5 beers and have it sitting down there the whole time. Just
next time just go to the bathroom and just take your cup and fill it with water. I've seen fools throw water.
Just go to the bathroom and just.
Some bitch got mad at me one time.
Yeah.
Because I had just got a beer. and they had just scored. She wanted me to throw my whole beer. She's like, "You're not gonna throw that beer?"
Yeah.
That's exactly what I looked at. I was like, "No, like brand new beer." But the bar must love that we throw beer in the air.
For sure they do.
The bar must like, "Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, celebrate.
Waste money.
Waste money. Yeah, throw it up so we can get another one."
That's true.
Yeah, I wonder how long it's gonna last though.
No, they're
I
gonna
think
keep
it's
doing
slippery.
it. It's fun to
So
throw
many
shit.
dog.
Like you see Tommy yesterday, he fucking went to go get a popcorn refill just so he would throw it away. He went to refill the popcorn, so he's like Discord. Yeah. He just threw this shit, and the guys behind they're like, "What the fuck, bro?"
Oh, dude.
He's not even trying to hide it.
Hey, was Tommy prepared for it though? Like, you know, like attire wise, because you know sometimes he likes to walk, you know, with some nice Jordans and all that.
Nah, he was fine.
Yeah, he was fine.
Yeah, that shirt he had wasn't worth anything crazy.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he just what is it? Yeah, he just showed up. He definitely did the New Yorker thing, and he got a hot dog the first thing he did. I was like, for sure. I was like, oh, for sure, New York shit. Yeah, man.
Who do you think is gonna take the next game?
Come on, dog. We got to advance.
No. But I'm talking about. You think it'll be Dallas or Houston?
Well, between them,
Yeah, between them.
I'm gonna say Dallas.
I think
Dallas has to
Houston's
have
gonna
one
take it.
sport team that makes him proud.
I think
Because
Houston.
I know it's not the Cowboys.
I mean Austin. Austin's the one that's gonna take it. I thought it was Houston. It's Austin. Austin, Dallas.
Yeah. Hey, I kept. Damn, the show flew by today. I was like, what the fuck? I know we started a little bit late, but like, what the
We
fuck?
actually started like at 10:15 on the dot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it's almost 10. It's almost it's that time. Let's get into the super chats. I don't know if we got too many.
Got a few.
Hey, we fucking did this show for you guys, made it happen, so you guys didn't have a show without. So I'm like, if you guys are gonna show any love right now, we would greatly appreciate it.
You can tell Lizon is just like,
Cause I am fucking tired, bro. I
ready to go to
wanna go to sleep. I need to get more water.
Yeah, he hasn't slept. He partied. Like
We
a
all
rock
partied.
star. No, you partied like a rock star. I went to go sleep.
It was like I just beat off. Should have got on Miami, dog.
again.
It's gonna be
Again?
expensive.
Nah, now you gotta make her fly out here. Be like, hey man, fuck, can't be going out there all the time.
First question, Ray.
Next first one, we got Tony 6, $5. Feliz viernes. Saquen los pinches dabs y la bolsita.
Nah, no more bolsita.
No more bolsita.
I'll take a dab after this episode.
No, well, I'm gonna get a stunning glass of beer, so we can have like a dab setup, you know.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
let's
like
do it,
3.
bro.
Yeah.
3. You got a fucking squad down there. Minis, big ones, small ones, red ones, green ones.
Huh?
You seen those Tupac Filas? Like
No.
Tupac has a collab with Fila.
What?
Yeah, but it's actually pretty tight. Like I wouldn't rock them because I don't like white shoes, but the clothes is cool.
Would Tupac approve of it?
It looks like something he would wear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If Tupac would approve of it, all right then. Oh.
I'm gonna get some water, all right?
Wait up.
Whoa.
Talking about the
Whoa. I don't like the look of these shoes.
They look kind of weird, right? I mean, they still look fly. I still fuck with them.
I don't know, dog. This so looks 90s, right? Are we
Yes.
looking at? Is this is it, right, Ray?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right
Oh
now.
no.
I have it on the screen.
And I rock a lot of stuff, dog, and I don't know if I could rock this.
Yeah, I don't know. Me neither.
Yeah, and
Then
I
again,
rock.
I don't rock shoes like this to begin with. But
Yeah.
still, if I were to try, I would not start with these shoes.
Yeah. Sold out.
Is it?
I mean,
Come on, man.
out of stock,
But you know
stock,
what,
every
dude?
size, homie.
I would rather wear these shoes than the fucking Yeezy sandals that everybody is fucking buying. Fuck that shit, bro. That shit looks
Crocs,
Horrible.
Crocs or the Yeezy sandals? There we go. I don't know. To me, it's an easy pick.
I'm gonna go with the Crocs, buddy.
Damn.
It's cheaper, dog. What the fuck?
True, but
Nah, man. You know, I'm gonna make a poll. Everybody, Yeezy sandals or the OG Crocs?
I'm not fucking with these. They look. You know what they remind me of? I know you didn't have them. There was some shoes that I had back when I was a kid that had a spinner on them. They look just like that. Lame as fuck. You ever have the? I had this shoe right here, dog. This shit would spin when I would walk.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
I had that
I've
shoe.
seen kids wear that shit.
Yeah,
when I
dog.
was
I
a
don't know.
kid.
My uncle bought me those. I don't know where the fuck we were, and I was like, those are cool, los quieres, and I was like, please.
Get them at the
Bro,
callejones and shit.
I look so ghetto, dog.
Bet.
Walking around looking so ghetto with these spinner ass shoes.
Damn, so far people are fucking with the Crocs than the Yeezy sandals.
Man, Crocs are kind of
Isn't that it?
pedophile-ish.
Maybe it's the color, fool. Maybe you gotta buy a certain color that's not pedophile-ish. I don't know. For me, I would buy the black one because I like black.
And would you put the
Sandals.
little and would you put the little fucking
The little thingamabobs
the
on
little
that shit.
thingamabobs that everybody does?
Fool, if they made some with like weed product, like weed type shit,
They do.
fool,
They
do.
They make everything.
No way.
That's the point, dog. They have those little pins, those Croc pins for everything. Watch, Croc pins weed. Guarantee you. Yep. Look at that. Amazon's got a lot of them, dude. Eat, sleep, smoke, repeat.
Holy shit.
Don't
at
tell me you're
this,
buying
man.
some. Don't tell me you're gonna buy
Nah,
some.
this is too rasta for me.
It is pretty
I wouldn't.
rasta.
I mean, you're burning yourself out when you do it right. But then again, I wear pins on my hat. They got a backwoods one, dude. No, my
I'm
man.
telling you,
Look at
dude.
that shit, dude. Nah.
telling you.
I don't know, man. These are fucking hilarious, dude.
The Croc game's tough, dog.
The Croc game. Hey, they came back, dude. Remember?
They've been around for a
I
while.
mean, they've been around forever, but like that resurgence.
Because it used to be Asian people used to wear them, right?
All
I
kinds
remember
of-
seeing
I've
a lot
seen
of
all
Asian
kinds
people in
wear,
Vegas,
man.
like touristy people wear them in like Vegas. I remember that's when I first saw them, like
Croc-
years ago though.
Croc
Like
family.
years.
Croc families and shit.
That's funny. You know there is Croc families.
Yeah,
you know
there
that,
is
right?
Croc families.
That's
for sure.
hilarious.
Croc family?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you know there's Yeezy families.
E-Zone.
What's up?
Crocs or the Yeezy sandal? I made a poll. I made a
He's upset.
poll.
Ah.
I'm gonna go with the Yeezy sandals.
Damn.
Yeah, Ray found out that there's pins for everything now, and I think he went with the Croc.
There's what?
game. Pins for everything, for the Crocs. You know how they
Yeah.
have
So you want Crocs now?
Well, I would go with the Crocs than the Yeezy sandals.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just
both
Yeah.
garbage.
Yeah, and they got pins though. I don't know.
all the kids go crazy for the pins.
Yeah,
That's
that's
an
the
idea.
thing. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the big. and
They can
there's-
express what they like through their
and
shoes.
some of them are expensive, right?
Stupid ass kids. Yeah.
We wear pins on our hats to express who we are.
Team we like. I don't know what hat I'm wearing.
Same team.
Same team. Nas.
Same team, dog. Where's that T-shirt at, dog? You can only
Yeah.
buy it if you're part of the same team.
Yeah, it should be like a baseball jersey. Same team. And in the back, Nas.
A big old tank.
Yeah. Yeah, throw it like a tank up to bat.
Want to read the next question, man?
Next one, guys. Here we go. Paper Plane Jets sent us $5. I mean $10. Thank you.
Thank you.
Damn,
homie.
paper
Gracias.
planes. Gracias, homie. Roll up another joint.
Richard with an exclamation point. Send us $5 and a super sticker of the
Gracias.
fox.
Yeah, thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you guys tuning in today too.
Yeah, man.
You guys are awesome, and we came through for you, motherfuckers. Even though we're honestly, Xavier's here in sandals. I got a tank top under my sweater. And Ray's the only one that's gonna stay here at work.
Yeah. Be here till 6. I'm gonna be running the Dr. Greentham show. If anybody
Why?
cares.
Where did Colton go? He went.
Colton went to a wedding in Louisiana.
Damn.
Orleans.
Louisiana. Damn, he is from the Midwest.
Katrinaville.
Katrinaville. Katrina hit them hard, huh?
Yeah. All those black people were on the roof.
Falls crazy. I remember.
Katrina's still hitting people to this day, financially speaking.
I remember when Kanye West told George Bush don't care about black people.
You don't.
That was crazy. You
The only thing I'll
don't.
agree with him on.
Don't. But I remember when he said that back in the day. I was like, damn. And everybody was all about it.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Chris S550 $2 E and XG. Your opinion on Yee, Drink Champs, and Schultz roast.
I don't keep up with Andrew Schultz like that. Like I don't watch his content. I know some of you guys are like, you like it. I'm like, it's not for me. And hey, man, I'm like, don't we live in a country where you have the right to say whatever the fuck you want to say?
I mean, I think he's fucking crossing the line because we know where the line's at. You don't fucking talk about that. And that's why he's not allowed to bank with Chase Morgan no more. And I think that's crazy, though. I do think that's crazy. I
What
think
are
that
they
should
going
be
to do with
illegal.
all his money, though?
Well, they just told him you can't bank here. You can go bank somewhere else. Go bank with Bank of America.
Yeah,
Go
but
bank
like, he
somewhere
probably
else.
had a lot of money in there, so like, he's
They
gonna
don't- that's how much money they have that they don't care, and it was mostly to prove a statement. Because if they cared, guess what? Jeffrey Epstein fucking
They didn't
banked
close
out
his
of there.
account.
They didn't close his account. They don't close anybody's account. It was just because he talked about them.
The
He literally
Jews.
said them, and you don't say them, and this is what happens when you say them.
Talk about Jewish people?
Yeah, he literally sat there and said all of them, and that they're all.
Damn.
Yeah, he literally went hard, dog, for 3 hours. Even the people on Drink Champs were like, "You mean specific Jews?" He's like, "No, all of them."
Damn.
There was times he said that, bro. He's like, "There's not a lot of them, so yeah, all of them."
There's
Yeah.
not. Damn, are you serious?
I
He said
swear,
that alone?
dog. There's a reason he's getting fucking backlash. I watched 3 hours
it?
of it. He's not fucking around.
Would you buy a shirt?
No, definitely not.
For resale, I would.
Yeah, and just because I'm just not wearing it, just because I don't want to be
Yeah,
controversial.
Tommy
like
buys
that.
it.
Buy like 10 of them, and then like, keep them, and then they go up in value when he dies. Next question.
Because he's died. They're taking him out.
You think so?
Oh, come on, dog.
I mean,
All right, that's a conspiracy right here.
look, he overdoses, car accident. I'm not.
It's gonna be like how they got his mom, like the
Yeah.
plastic surgery.
Some crazy shit happens. You
That's
keep
how his mom
talking.
died?
I mean, well, they're
Yeah.
already not letting him bank. Took him off of Twitter. Took him off of everywhere. They canceled his concerts.
He's gonna run with Trump, fool.
He said he's running for president. He really thinks he has a chance to win. He's really bipolar. He's pretty crazy. I really think he's a crazy person right now. He needs to take his meds.
You heard the thing that Charlemagne said about it. He's like when Charlemagne asked him a question off air, he was like, "You gonna support that white guy that with a 10-inch penis fucking my wife?" Like, and he was going crazy about shit like that. And I was like,
Charlemagne said that?
"No, Kanye said that to Charlemagne."
To Charlemagne?
Yeah. He's like, "But Peter's my friend, Kanye." And then and then he's like, he tried to make it like a race thing.
Ah, dude, it was he met on Drink Champs. I mean, it's 3 hours, so I'm gonna tell you because I know you're not gonna watch it. It's a lot.
I ain't gonna watch
But at one point, he literally says he's like, "Yeah," and then they want to talk about that fool having a big dick. Why are you talking about a man's dick? You sound gay as fuck. Like you should be. He's all
Yeah.
mad that they're talking about how like this that his girl's getting boned by someone, and they're like, "You talking about a man's dick is gay as fuck," and he's just so mad that he doesn't even know what to say.
I would have brought up like gay fish.
Oh no, they were his
Motherfucking gay
homies. No, they
fish.
were his homies on there. They love him on Drink Champs. They let him
Yeah?
say that stupid shit. Yeah, they weren't there to fight him. They were there to let him
course.
express his emotions and feelings.
They're blowing up their numbers, though.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, Nori knows what he's doing.
Give it up. Give it up for the numbers.
Yeah, give it up for he starts clapping it up. Let's give the numbers their roses right now while they're here.
Johnny
It's-
Walker.
Every time I see him, bro, I just want him to start off the show with, "If you're proud to be Latino, stand the fuck up." like that song, like that was him, and I'm like, forever I would remember him for that. But those two bitches need this guy.
Drink Champs or no jumper?
I watch more No Jumper, dude, because it gets under my skin sometimes. Like, I kind of like.
That's why you're mad. You like watching shit that doesn't make you happy. You legit just said, "I love watching it just to get me irritated."
Sometimes I was like, I can't believe Adam said this.
I watch Adam actually, but when he's on Hustler.
You just watch Plug Talk.
No, I
You
watch
fuck some
him when he's
girls.
on Hustler. I watch him when he's on Hustler.
Hustler what?
Exactly. When he's playing poker, he plays poker for some good money.
Yeah, he won like 10K recently or something like that.
I've been watching him. He's kind of.
Everybody's getting into poker. I'm like, bro, gambling is like a serious problem.
I've been into it, and not when you. It's not really gambling. Gambling if you win. Not that it's not gambling, but poker is pretty more.
Who
than
remember when
gambling.
Tony Soprano was gambling, dude? And he was trying to get Carmela's money from the house that she sold?
Oh yeah.
That shit was fucked up.
Remember that?
It's a sure thing. It's
She
a sure
stole his
thing.
money though.
Yeah, the one by the
40
ducks.
grand.
Yeah, she stole his money by the duck. So what the fuck?
40 grand.
And then he brought up, he's like, well, what about my money? Yeah, he was mad.
How
He's
do you
like,
think he knew? He just knew, huh?
he knew because he did the way he placed it, fool.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? Who's been taking this shit?
Yep. You know, dog.
And he's like, who else? Your wife, fool. But then again, he kind of had to understand, bro. Carmela knew about everything he was doing. She knew that he was cheating on her. You know what I mean?
She knew
everything.
Period.
And she was still there, like,
That's a ride or die, dog.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like watching that show, because I'm like, I'm never going to find no one like her.
you're stupid.
Hey, Christian Ramirez says dating hoes is gambling.
Yeah, Xavier.
They didn't know hoes, fool.
Michael Richards official says, "Can you assholes please start giving a spoiler warning?" To what exactly?
What?
Sorry, Michael Richards.
Everything was pretty old. Everything we were
Yeah.
talking about is old as fuck. If you
Fucking
haven't
watch
seen
TV,
it-
fool.
Watch TV, fool. Don't go to your job.
Yeah.
Carmela was not banging the virgin priest.
Yeah.
Nah,
and
you remember?
That never happened.
You remember that fool with the ponytail?
you didn't think it was going to happen, though?
I thought Fulio was gonna fuck her, dog. I was like,
almost
this.
did, dog.
Yeah, he almost did, and he left because he's like, they're gonna kill me.
Fool, because everyone was so scared of Tony, dog. That's why the priest didn't do
I would
it.
be scared of Tony too. That fool was very intimidating.
Yeah. And you think Carmela would have said it to piss him off? I fuck so-and-so, and you're fucking
But that's why I fucked
Russian.
Furio, Tony.
Oh, dude,
I didn't fuck
Tony
He would
was.
have flown. He would have flown out.
He would have slapped her, bro.
He would have flown out for that motherfucker though, because when he moved to
he
Italy.
would have done it himself.
Oh yeah, he would have
Like
made it
he
a personal.
did Buscemi.
Yeah, like
That was cold, bro. But then again, it was kind of crazy that Buscemi fucking just killed that Korean fool.
Oh yeah.
Like he just got mad. He's like, how about this? He starts beating the shit out of him, bro. Like,
He just snapped, bro.
yeah, he snapped, and it was
when he snapped, that was it. He was back.
Yeah, and then he fucking runs.
Put me up, coach.
And then, yo, how hot was the girl that his daughter, the Asian guy's daughter?
It was pretty hot.
What's the next one?
Next one, we got Paper Plane Jets, $5. Shout out my compa Frost. Put me onto you fools. Blaze one. Hell yeah.
Salute to you and your compa Frost. I hope you're blazing one too.
Yeah, man. Blaze it. Next one,
Blaze it.
Johnny Walker, $2. E-Zone, take a shot.
Nah, fool, you tripping?
Yeah,
Not
no,
today.
tripping, dog.
I'll owe you that one.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday morning. he'll take the
we'll party
shot.
with you guys. We got Tommy here, so it'll be a sick one.
Oh, shit.
Thanks, Tommy.
Hey, would Tony have killed Carmela? Someone
No.
said that in the session. You don't think he would have? If she boned someone else?
No, if she snitched, yeah. But if she boned somebody, he would have had to like put his selfishness to the side.
Hell yeah, bro. He's boning like 3 chicks
Yeah.
at once, dude.
You can't be selfish, bro. Like,
That guy dies though, right?
Tony?
no, the guy
she boned.
yeah.
Furio?
Whoever it is.
Whoever it was.
Furio, it has never been said that he died or not.
No, but I'm saying like, if he would have boned her, he would have died.
Oh, they would have been out for that fool.
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Would have been a hit squad.
But you snitch, you died definitely though.
Yeah,
Because they killed homegirl so like nothing.
That shit was.
that was
She was so
That shit was
high.
sad,
I
bro.
broke my heart. And I knew she was going to die when they were taking her. And this bitch is thinking, I'm going to go to California.
Yeah.
Bitch. Stupid.
She could have, though, man. She could have
She
just.
had a
left.
chance to dip
Coulda
out.
left.
And then what is it when she tells you like, Christopher, I've been working with him for, he's like, for how long? For how long? He gets all fucking mad.
It's
Well, they talk-
devastating as fuck, bro.
Yeah. They talked all night.
Yeah.
They talked all night because I think that happened like at night. And I think in the morning he was like, well, let me handle this. And that's when he calls Tony. He's like,
And then
this
when you
bitch
see
has got to go.
when you see Tony on the payphone, that was it.
Wow.
That's the sign, dog, that she was gonna go.
Yeah,
out.
because whenever you did see him on a payphone, that's like there's no trace.
Yeah.
That's it. It's done. I think that's why you got rid of payphones.
They got rid of the last paper not too long ago.
No,
The
there's
last
still
one in
some
New
out
York.
there.
Nope. The
You could-
last one in New York got taken away probably like 6-7 months ago. I read this article.
Damn.
Gone. No more pay phones in America.
America or New York?
Thinking by America. New York was the last one. That's what I
I mean,
read.
there's still some that I see out here in LA.
Do they work?
I don't
They
know.
are
They're
quickly
here.
becoming a rare sight. Statewide, the number of payphones has decreased more than 70% since 2007, speaking for California. But there's still thousands left in California. There were nearly 100,000 payphones in 2007. Now there's 27,000.
Oh, my bad. The last one in New York got taken off. I did read that. Though.
Like, they have them at an airport, fool.
Yeah.
The last public payphone is now headed to the Museum of New York. Told you. The last one in New York. My bad. No last payphone in New York.
What's the next one?
Who's carrying quarters around, anyways?
I still collect change.
Hell yeah, fool. The hell?
I pay with my. I mean, you guys always. It's because you guys get paid in cash.
I mean, not just that, but it's like I'm like, bro. Sometimes I mean, you need change, bro.
Yeah.
No, not when you pay with the card. Like I know what you mean, but like I always just pay with the card. Like I never really. Like for me to have change in my pocket, I think it's weird. Sometimes I'm like, what is this?
I mean, where I live, bro, like, it's better to pay in cash than card. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Oh, transaction fee and shit. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, Xavier.
I don't know.
Los tienditas.
Fucking jerk.
La señora's like, come on, really? Can't pay me in cash? I'm sorry. Next one, J Mac.
You insult me like this on the day of my daughter's wedding.
J Mac C, $2. What's up, Fulios? Blessed day and weekend to you all.
Hey, salute to him and blessed weekend to him too. We'll see you guys tomorrow as well. We'll be here tomorrow.
Sir Davato Chris D Bands, $2. What's up, fellas? Happy Strong Friday. Stay blessed. Oh yeah, we got Steftone coming through today.
Yep, you got Steftone coming through. Oh, by the way, next week is the Bart's thing, so I don't know how we're gonna do Thursday. We
Is
might
it sold out?
Yeah. And he posted up that he will be wearing a Bart's Lightyear costume. So congratulations to everybody that made that happen.
Yay! There we go.
Still not paying me though. No, it's not.
Are you gonna get extra wild more than like yesterday's game for that occasion? You gonna ramp it up more?
I don't know. He was pretty wild yesterday. We drink a lot, dog. We drink a lot.
Kill the whole bottle
Yeah, we killed the whole bottle. And he was already drinking before that.
on the show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I did drink a lot, bro. Like I'm just like I did wake up with a cooler, like not like a bad cooler, but it's just like, man, I don't want to get up. Fuck this shit. My cat's right there, like,
Dude, my cat woke me up today.
yeah, dude.
Like at 4 a.m.
My cat too, dude. I was like, come on, dude.
And I'm like, he's just like looking at me, meowing. I'm like, are you serious? In my head. And I'm like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, dude.
Beat him, and that was it.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking
Fucking assholes.
Love my kitty. Ray, $2. What you guys think of the Minnesota United team?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it's from MLS.
Oh, MLS?
Yeah, there was
Minnesota
United.
I
had a jersey from him. Remember that blue thing?
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I never really seen him play. I don't really know much about Minnesota soccer players, so I'm surprised they even have a team. But that's dope.
Fucking asshole.
They played LAFC before.
Yes, and they're fucking in their state of America.
I think when I went to the other game, it was with them, I think.
Yeah, it was that light blue team that you went because Colton went. Colton's from Minnesota.
Colton there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, Minnesota.
Yeah, that's more of a Colton question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Next one, we got Eric Jones, $10, sending us the pair flying super sticker.
Salute to him for the super chat. Appreciate you tuning in on this crudo wake and bake. What's the next one?
Refreshing. Let's see if we got more. Still got more time, just so you know. J Max C, $5. Sometimes Ray pronounces my name as just J Mac and puts a little grin on my face. LOL.
He thinks he's a porn star?
Yeah, well, your dick roll every time he says it. So say it one more time.
J Mac C.
Thank you for your super chat, J Mac.
J Mac C.
Stay back, dog. This was all happy right now. Gotta clip this.
That was
shit.
this lady.
Dog, dude.
Call me J Mac.
Yeah, she don't even call me J Mac.
That's not a good thing, fool.
She's lucky she hasn't seen that food. To any woman. Same team.
Same thing.
Nas.
That's all we got so
Well,
far.
I could hear you guys yelling that shit outside when I was waiting for my Uber.
Oh,
I can
man.
hear you guys yelling that shit. And the guy was like, what are they doing up there? I was like, partying.
Nas. Yeah,
Can
bro.
you hear the tank?
Yeah, you can hear that
You
shit.
can hear that tank from like
Dude.
outside the gate.
Well, you remember when fucking Steftone almost made that shit fly out? He opened it too fast.
Yeah, dude. It's
Open it all fast, and that shit almost lifted up.
Yeah, it hovered, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah, shit's got power
The
behind
tank
it.
covered.
Yeah.
It's got power behind it, right?
Fool,
You opened it too quick.
That shit opened up when I was driving, bro, and I had to pull over because
It's dangerous.
Yeah, bro. In the freeway too, so I had to pull over, and I'm like, oh shit! I go to the back, close it, because all I heard
If you're
was
not using it, I'd get it out of the car. Like getting a car accident with that is not. It doesn't make it better. Just letting you know, it doesn't make the car accident any better.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like the one that I saw outside my house.
We
That car
recorded that
flipped.
shit.
Saw the tank. I was like, damn, that guy's
No,
lucky.
no. Well, that's because that's
He tried to hide the tank, huh?
No,
He said he tried to hide the tank.
I mean, that shit was probably like in
couldn't
his
hide it.
passenger seat or
Yeah, he
some
couldn't
shit.
hide it.
There's no way you could hide it.
You
when
have
it
to
was
be.
all
It has
flipped
to
over.
be in the trunk, and don't have balloons.
I saw some balloons.
Yeah, he's fucked. That's what I mean. I mean, they're not stupid. If you have a
Some
tank, it could be
balloons.
used. It could be used for things.
Saw
Obviously, they
his
sell it
gat.
for things.
I don't know if he didn't toss his gat, but he had it on him.
Damn.
The morito.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, Ray was telling me. They said the cops were there, like,
Woo! Yeah, man.
like it was no. This kid didn't even know what happened before the cops were
the
there.
sheriff station's like less than like 3 minutes from where I live
Oh.
at. So every now and then you'll see the sheriff patrolling.
Remember yesterday the cops on horses?
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
like I was like, what the hell, man? I was like, that's a little bit extra. They got these horses working out here.
Well, they had a lot of.
Hey man,
cops.
when you see a guy on a horse just like storming through a crowd, that crowd's gonna get out of the fucking way.
That is
He's
true.
got to do. I don't want to get trampled by a horse.
Yeah, horse fucked.
You get it? You get that on your Explore page yet?
No, I don't know.
I did.
I don't know
I
what kind
swear
of
to
shit
God.
Martin. I don't know what
swear to
kind of
God, I
shit
got that
Martin
shit.
and Hooter.
They came
But-
up on mine now. Look! What I told you? Look at that horse shit right there on the right hand side.
What the fuck? Think he's watching horse. He was watching horse fucking.
No, that shit came up after we talked about it. Came up after hearing that. I'm like, I'll go on Explore page, and de repente I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Did you see Soccer Martin there yesterday?
Yeah, Soccer Martin there was yesterday.
That's the
right?
best, dude. Soccer Martin.
There's Soccer
There's-
Martin. There's Soccer Predict.
Yeah, there's like soccer, but there's like this one who's like Soccer Martin, and he's like, he's very much like the Martin that we know, where he's like tapped in with all the younger dudes. So like they're all like, hey, what's up?
420 crew.
Yeah, they're like, what's up, Soccer Martin? That's not his name, but still. Yeah, I tag him as his doppelganger. He's just like that older dude who kicks it. Martin can hang though. He can fucking drink.
Oh yeah.
No,
Real
regular Martin. We gotta have him back, but he's still on tour.
Dude, imagine being on tour for that long. I mean, I'm tired for him.
You can't buy shit.
Why not?
Like, 'cause you gotta travel with it. Like,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
not going back home. I would just like splurge out on good food.
Hotels, like my new thing is if I have time, I go hit the pool.
That's what I'm telling you. Though sometimes you gotta.
Yeah.
So like I told you, like this time when I'm like so excited about Japan, 11 hours, first class, just chilling. I don't mind those 11 hours, dog. Excuse me, can I get more cognac, sir? We don't serve that ghetto ass shit. Like the fucking stewardess is gonna tell me some shit like that. Be like, we can give.
Are you poor?
Yeah, they're gonna be like, we're gonna give you some scotch like a man.
It sounds like you want to be degraded.
It's can I check your ticket?
They treat you like the guy in the Titanic.
Yeah, dude.
You're like, what's his name on the Titanic?
I don't know his name, but I know what you're talking about. You're a fucking asshole.
You're not supposed
Remember
to
when
be
that
there.
fool was painting her? She was naked. I remember seeing titties when you were younger. You're
Oh,
like,
dude.
damn.
Oh, fool! I rewinded that shit.
It's just like, damn, titties. And you rewinded it like you wanted to watch something else, but you're like, you rewinded it because the titties.
Yeah, of course. No.
You ever stopped a movie for titty scenes, right?
Yeah, man, I've rewinded shit like that for sure. Like one of the scenes that I remember, like I was like, so like,
What's
whoa,
a good
what the
titty
fuck?
scene?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. Wild Things with Nev Campbell and fucking Tiger Blood's ex-girl. What's her name? Got her name, bro. Charlie Sheen's ex-girl. But yeah, Wild Things. Yeah, check it out. It's with Matt Dillon. In the pool, yes. Jay Rook got it right.
Oh yeah,
That scene's hot
guys. Yeah.
with them chicks. I didn't expect that, especially when I was a kid
Oh, damn.
watching that shit.
Side boob action.
No.
No, you see it.
Oh, no, and then you see the whole.
The
Yeah.
pool.
Yeah.
Denise Richards, thank you, Pixel Face Killer. Denise Richards. she's still a beautiful looking woman nowadays, you know.
Damn, this is crazy.
Yeah.
All right, was that the last one?
Yeah, so far, but we still got till like 12 something.
What do you mean?
We started late as fuck. If you want this, 2
Isn't it from
hours.
10 to 12 today?
Oh, that's right. We don't end we at 9:30.
The flyer said 10. So
No, I know, but it's because we stop at 11:30 because
yeah.
I mean, do you?
I mean, it's up to you though.
talking about fucking titty pictures on the cameras. Do you remember on fucking Knocked Up that those fools lived? That was their hobby, was to watch fucking movies and figure out
they found out
exactly
that their idea is gone.
Yeah.
Mr. Spanks.
Mr. Spanks. That was a great movie.
That should like added to my whole thing. It's like, yeah, this is why you shouldn't have kids.
Yeah, because he didn't fucking put the condom on.
Yeah.
But it goes both ways, because you know there's some people like, oh, you know, I think it's cool to have a kid. You know?
Yeah, like and then
They
like
make it, we could make it.
then like the
That's hilarious. I could see
remember the little
some
kid, the little girl in the car. He's like, I googled murder today. Why would you do that? And what happened?
There was a lot of blood.
Yeah.
The wife though,
I hate that.
Yeah, I
line.
hated her, dude.
And
She's the worst.
She's worse in This Is 40.
She's the worst in every fucking
Yeah,
movie.
and
She's
this
the
is-
most naggity bitch in the world, dog.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fucking hate her fucking character every time, bro.
They make her that person.
I don't know.
And he's the husband, yeah.
And she's the actual wife to the fool who makes those movies.
Really?
Judd Apatow. That's his
She's the
wife.
actual wife?
And those kids are their kids.
Damn, getting paid.
So when you see them at This Is 40 all grown up, that's them all grown up. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
I haven't seen
And then
This
one
Is
of them's
40
in
in a while.
Euphoria. In the show Euphoria. I don't know if you ever seen it.
I'll watch This Is 40 when I get home.
Yeah. You should watch Euphoria.
I feel like I've watched it,
At
but
least 3 episodes just so like I want to know your opinion on that show.
I think I was gonna watch it. That's just like a lot of nudity in that shit, right?
I mean, it's like the new Skins, basically.
Talking about that, the
Euphoria.
series, right? The kids
Yeah.
be talking about. There's a lot of like gay sex and shit in it.
I mean, I don't know about that, but you know,
Gay
it's
fish.
high school shit.
A lot, I don't know. I said a lot. Of
High
dick
school
in
Picture
it.
gay
Face
fish.
Killer says Euphoria is for pedos.
Told you, yeah, a lot of dicks
Whoa.
in there. Heard.
I don't know, man. Shit.
I don't know, dude.
Saw it, didn't like it too much. Not because of the pedo shit, but
Yeah,
I mean, it's not that I don't like pedo shit, but like overall, you know, I didn't
yeah, like it's not like racist. I'm gonna sit here and watch this pedo show.
yeah.
Yeah, like it's
I'd rather watch Dahmer.
Yeah,
Straight up.
Nah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, Ray says XG always looking for gay sex scenes.
I'm not the one watching that shit.
they have. What is it? Yeah, you ever see? You remember the first time you ever seen like? Cause you know like they would always show pussy and they would show titties, but then the one time where you see a fierro on the TV, that shit shocked me, dog. I was like, what the hell?
I was shocked when I saw it in Any Given Sunday. Have you seen that movie? When they're in the locker room, you see all those fucking football players there, and it's just right there, dude, full frontal. Fuck, I was like, what the fuck?
You know where I remember? I was like, it was one of those movies where everyone's excited to watch, and you go to watch it kind of with. It wasn't with my mom, my dad, but it was my uncle.
Jarhead?
Nah, it was my uncle. My uncle, like these two nieces of his that weren't like related to me, eran de otra familia, so they were kind of cute. It was just a bunch of us, and we go watch Get Rich or Die Trying. And when they're in the cell, they're all naked, and it was just a crazy movie to watch with the family because you're like 13. You're like, I know I shouldn't be watching this period, and let alone.
He's ever like, me gusta papi.
Fuck you, he's on. But that movie, that was a movie that I remember watching. I was like, dude, why the fuck are we watching this as like a family? Because it was, it was like, oh, la película del rapero. I remember my uncle was like, I quiero verla.
Where I remember one time, fool, I had the Spanish teacher, and this fool, like, he left the substitute teacher, right? And like we were supposed to watch this movie, and it was like the Spanish foreign movie, dog, and this shit had this fucking like gay sex shower scene. That was like, there's no way you could have been showing that shit in fucking school, right?
What thing was this, dude?
It was this teacher named Mr. Calderon. And I just remember like it was like a foreign movie, right? And there's this guy, he's gay, right? He's undercover gay, and then he like hugs a dude, and they're in like a shower, like a sports kind of like shower thing, like they finish playing sports, And then what is it? The substitute teacher like runs across, runs in front of the TV. It's like, nope, we're not gonna do this. And then the next fucking day, fool, they suspended that fool, dog. The teacher, they asked him, they're like, what do you do? What kind of how is this? How is this a part of an agenda? They're like, you can't be showing these to the underage kids.
Yeah,
it was very graphic.
Yeah, the rules they're different now. Now they're like, now it's in the books.
Yeah.
Like, look, this is how you do. That's how you give a blowjob.
I don't think that's in the book.
Yeah, it is. It fucking really is. The thing is, it's been getting crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you like school lunch?
It was free.
No, but
We really have no option.
some of that shit was fire though.
The chicken sandwich was always pink. Like, it's like they were like nothing was that. Really? You thought some of it was fire?
That chalupa shit was, to this day, I'll fuck that shit up, bro.
Yeah, if I had it in front of me, I know it would taste as good as it tasted then.
With the little taco sauce,
Yeah.
that shit was good. Or the coffee cake in the morning. The coffee cake.
is
Damn,
bomb.
they will give you that shit with a little orange and a little milk.
Did you have that?
A little orange, a little milk.
Did you guys have the peanut butter little Uncrustables?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, those were fire.
Those are bomb.
Fool, one time I fucked around and put one of those in the air fryer. Sick and move. Like I was like, nah, like it didn't take long because it's bread, you know. Yeah, but
Oh, you know what I do remember though?
square pizza.
Yeah, but hot Cheetos with cheese.
That's just diarrhea, bro.
Huh?
Diarrhea
I
mix.
don't give a fuck. We ate that shit all the time. They would sell the little fucking cheese little packets for high
Yeah.
school. Fuck, dude. But we didn't have things like honestly, if you had money, there wasn't even anything to buy at my school because everybody was poor.
We did. We like nobody had money, but nobody.
Like, there was no options because even the rich kids were like, "Hay uno dos pa qué?"
We used to have a candy store, bro. Like I remember there was this like black older fool who like ran the store, bro, and like that fool would sell like sodas, junk food, like every fucking possible thing that is bad for you. He'll sell it right there to all the kids, just making a killing, bro. Like just making a killing off everybody, like profiting. And he was making loot, right?
Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday, bro. The people were hooked. Like
So this was like a little store at the school.
yeah, it would be like a line. You just stand there and you get what you want.
Y'all fools
Nutrition and lunch.
Us was so different. Like we didn't have that. First of all, we didn't have that. You know what we had? We had some guy that was a hustler, and his mom would take him to Costco.
We had that too, bro.
And we had that guy, and that was the only guy and the school still was pissed at him for doing that. They'd get him in trouble.
We had a homie, Isaac, rest in peace. That fool fucking his mom would make pupusas, bro, and he would bring him in like he'll wrap him up good, and then bro, he would sell out before lunchtime. Even the teachers were buying this shit off of him, bro. That fool was hustling fucking like he had a fucking bag, and he would have it insulated so the shit would stay warm. And bro, that shit hit the spot because you're like, what am I gonna go buy pizza or am I gonna have a homemade pupusa? I'd rather just have a pupusa, yeah. That fool fucking have he would have little pouches of fucking curtido and salsa for you.
That shit was the best, dog. I remember this fucking. That's when you can tell. I wonder. I don't remember that kid, but I wonder what he's doing now. Cause this nigga, I mean, he was hustling. I was like, I remember, like, what are you doing? He's like, hey, I go to Costco and I buy wholesale and I just sell it to you guys for like $2 extra. I'm like, fuck, that's smart.
Then you're like, man, I should have thought of that.
Yeah, there's things where I'm always like, damn, I should have thought of that, and it's too late. You don't want to be that second kid. I mean, it's not. There's a lot of competition, but.
I swear, if I was working in one of those student stores or something like that, like I would be taking shit all day. Like I'd just be eating shit. I'd be like, well, got access to it, start eating.
You've never worked at a kitchen, huh?
No.
Oh, dog, it's pretty.
I never worked in the food and beverage.
Oh, it's
Thankfully.
pretty fucking, pretty dope. Like, yeah, I've worked as a server.
How many pizookies did you eat for free?
See what I mean? Yeah, you just tell your homie.
How many did you eat
Well,
for free?
as many as you want. Like, you just tell the homie they're already free. You like the thing.
How much is that bitch?
Huh?
How much is the bazooka?
Like $17.
No, they're like $8, like $10.
The
No,
extra
probably
large
with
one is like
inflation.
$17.
Yeah, the bigger one. But dog, you work in the kitchen, and once you know everybody, you literally will go up there and be like, because you have to pay for something sometimes, because the managers aren't stupid. So you just pay for something, be like, yo, we order a small, and you just tell the homie like, hey, large, gourmet, everything. And fucking stack it, or you'll go back there, and then someone will make you an extra sandwich. But these motherfuckers, todo el día están comiendo ellos.
Damn.
All day, bro. They got pepperoni there, bro. Mozzarella sticks, always throw an extra mozzarella stick.
Damn.
Always had extra mozzarella
Those
sticks
fools
on
fat?
the side. They're always working hard. It's big,
So they
yeah.
sweat, yeah.
So they're sweating it out. But dude, I was always just, I'm like, let me get a mozzarella stick, or avocado rolls.
Those are all right.
You don't like those? Are
Nah.
fire. But yeah,
Like the flatbread.
Yeah, flatbread's fire.
Flatbread was good. All right, I want to thank everybody for tuning in this morning on the, We Don't Advance the Same. We will be back tomorrow for the morning wake and bake with 3 Plates Tommy. Shout out to Ray.
Shout out for everybody tuning in. Shout out to Ezon for giving me a ticket to go to the game. It was great. Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
Yeah, man. And follow me at Morning Shot Films, IG and YouTube. Don't forget, I'll be running Dr. Green Thumb from 2 to 4 and The Mix Show. And follow my Morning Reel podcast. And we got a super chat from Jorge Cruz, $5. I went to Southgate High School, and fools would take out 20 tortas and sell out.
Your mom must come back. Your mom must be proud of you when you come back. You're like, las tortas ya no hay.
Yeah.
Se las chingaron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She felt validated for that day.
Right.
Like, I did something.
Hit that like button, subscribe. Last night's game was dope. Thanks, Ezone, for getting those tickets.
We're fucking tired, bro.
Yeah, we're fucking tired. That show was a blast. But hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow. 3 Plates Tommy's gonna be here, so he's gonna be holding it
Fucking
down.
asshole who didn't go to the game.
Or my comedy show.
Yeah.
But aquí
Fucking
bien.
jerk. Yeah. But yeah, he's gonna be scheduled. We're gonna finish the rest of this pozole. Nonetheless, flavorsbyezone.com. Do not forget about the special offer I got going on. I'm gonna go package your orders right now. Sorry, I take a little nap. But what is it? Yeah, I will be packaging your orders this weekend. But anybody who buys 2 candles, or if you buy a candle and a shirt, I will be throwing in one of these puff candles, smoke smashers. They don't have pendants inside, so they're like the version that is just a regular candle. And I will be throwing it in for free, aside from like 3 other fucking dope gifts that I got right now. Like, all the boxes are coming hooked up. Like the next 50 orders, you guys are at least getting like 4 different things, and I know you guys are gonna love everything there. So take advantage of that. highandhungry.shop, and the candle mugs are on the site. And I will be scheduling a whatnot sale, so just follow me there for all the big fools looking for the big come ups. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.